up? Welcome back to my channel. I hope you're all doing well and keeping safe at this time. Coronavirus is like hitting the world headstrong at the moment, so I hope you're all really safe and looking after each other. Today's video, although it seems really trivial to talk about beauty products and things like that, this actual product has come at the perfect time. Lumae Skin reached out to me and asked me if I wanted to try out their at-home microdermabrasion kit for you guys. And I absolutely jumped at the chance. A lot of people at the moment, just due to the current circumstances, A, aren't going outside, B, a lot of their beauty salons at the moment have closed, and C, some people are struggling a little bit financially. I mean, I'm lucky enough to be in a position where my job is still going. I'm still going to work, leaving my house, going to work as per usual. I'm very lucky. But some people, including my husband, who is a PT, he's a manager at a gym, have been laid off. So we are definitely now not in a position for me to be dropping a couple $100 a month to go to a beauty salon and get a microdermabrasion. That is just at the moment, and I'm sure for a lot of people, just not what we're going to be spending our money on. So rent and food probably above microdermabrasion. So when Lumae reached out to me and asked me if I wanted to try their at-home kit, I was like, absolutely, exactly what my viewers need right now if you are craving a microdermabrasion or facial or pamper treatment at the moment, but obviously aren't in a position to be A, leaving your house, or B, spending the money on one. This is like a perfect solution. So I'm going to be demoing it for you today. I'm going to try out all the little heads. I'm low-key so excited to see exactly what I can pull out of my face, because I'm an avid pimple popper and go quite hard on the pimple extraction tool, if you know what I mean. I can make something out of nothing really, really quick. So I'm so excited to see what I can get out of my skin using this, and also just to treat my skin. I am experiencing my monthlies at the moment, and my face is breaking out hardcore because of it. So if I can get in there and pull out anything that's clogging up those pores to leave behind some beautiful skin, I'm all for it. So if you guys want to see a demo on the Lumae Skin Microdermabrasion Kit, then just keep watching. Okay, so when you get the kit, this is what it looks like here. Packaging is so gorgeous. It's really kind of high quality, fancy looking. I love the sleek packaging. You just open up the base here and this is what is inside. So you have a little pamphlet. It basically has all the instructions and things about how to use the product. You have the microdermabrasion kind of tool here, and then a variety of heads. We've also got in here, this is just your charging cord inside, and a few of the filter heads, but I'll show you all of these in depth. So inside this packet you have, like I said, some filter heads here, some replacements for when you need to replace the filter. And then we also have a charger here. So it's just a charger that plugs in via USB to charge the device. And then that obviously plugs into the bottom of it. This is what the actual tool looks like here. So you have, this is a microdermabrasion tip on it here. You've got your function or speed suction setting here, and then at the bottom is the charging port there. So to change out the heads, you just pull the top off like so. The replacement filters, you pull this little cap off and the replacement filter goes in the side there, and then you just change on the top like so. So it seems pretty easy to use to change out the heads and things like that. So usually I'm all for just chucking away any kind of instruction manuals, but today I'm actually going to read through these because I think it's going to be really important just to make sure I know what I'm doing. So inside it just has a description of all of the heads and how to use them. This head here is called the microcrystalline tip, and it's best for deep exfoliation and removing dull and tired skin. So obviously the microdermabrasion tip, and the kit comes with 3 of those. We then have the small tip, which is, this is what the small tip looks like. It's perfect for focus on areas such as the nose, which is great for extracting blackheads and whiteheads. I think this is going to be one of my favorites. And then lastly, we have the oval tip, and this is best for promoting blood circulation and inducing collagen production. This tip has the strongest suction, so they recommend to only use it on the lowest suction setting. So the instructions say to just kind of test out the suction levels on your forearm before you go in right onto your face, so you can kind of get the feel for how to actually move it on your skin, the suction levels, things like that. So I'm going to turn this one on. So I'm just going to press the button here. And I don't know if you guys can hear that. So that's level 1. Oh, okay, level 2. And then level 3. Level 4. and then off. So it's got 4 levels of suction. Okay, I'm gonna start off with level 1 because I don't really know how I'm gonna go with it. So starting off with level 1, I'm just gonna press the button once. Okay. Cool. And just drag it along my skin. It's quite a gentle suction. I can definitely see a little bit of redness on my skin there, but I mean, I guess that's to be expected because you are just like suctioning your skin. I'm going to try and do it up another level. So it's 1 more level up. Ooh, okay. Yeah, that's almost can hold itself on my skin actually. And that's got a lot more suction. You can kind of see it pulling on my skin there. Got a little bit of redness on my skin here from when I've been pulling it. I think we'll just stick with level 1 and 2 today, but that's cool. That's got different levels. I've read this as well that you can use it for your back. So if you suffer from any kind of back knee or just like blocked pores on your back, maybe levels 3 and 4 might be good target areas. That area of your body, whereas maybe 2 and 3 is a bit more suited to the delicate skin on your face. So we've done the testing, and now we're going to steam our skin. I think this is one of the most important steps to make sure that your pores are really open. If you're just going in there with your skin just as per normal, the pores aren't going to be open, so it's not going to be able to get in there really deeply. So it just says to steam your face with a steamer or to place a warm towel on it for 10 minutes. It will help to relax and open up the pores and help you get the best results, which is exactly what I want. And a little tip they say is to jump into a warm shower to help soften the skin. I'm not going to go jump in the shower. I'm just going to cleanse my face and then I'm going to steam it. So I haven't washed my face as of yet. But before we go into that, I'm going to zoom you in so we can have a look at the skin beforehand and see what we're working with. So then we can do an afters after we've used it. Okay, so I've just turned down the lighting a little bit and I've moved forward a little bit so you can see the skin a little bit closer. Okay, so over this side here, I've got quite a few breakouts just happening here on the sides of my nose in this kind of area. I'm quite shiny as well at the moment. So there's quite a few congested breakouts here. They're a little bit crusty on the top as well. My forehead's not too bad. I've got an active breakout here, a few oils, and then again the same situation happening over here. It is that time of the month, so my skin is reacting quite badly at the moment. As far as blackheads go, this is what the side of my nose is looking like. Quite a few just around here, and then this side as well. So now you've had an up close look at the skin, I'm going to go off camera now, steam my skin for about 10 minutes or so, and then we'll come back. Then I'm going to start off with the Microdermabrasion head first, and then we might go in and see if we can pull anything out with the little blackhead pore one, which I'm so excited to use. So I'm going to go steam my face and I'll be right back. Oh, I look like a mess after that. Whew. So I've just spent the last 10 minutes steaming my face. It was actually super relaxing. I need to do it more often. Actually, I watched Hannah Schroeder's video and she said that she bought a at-home face steaming kit from Amazon, which I'm actually now after doing that really tempted to go and buy. So thanks Hannah for that. Now we're going to go in and test the Microdermabrasion. Let's just start with 1. Okay, let's go start with level 1. I need to get a mirror. Be right back. So I've done some rearranging. I just have to have my laptop in front of me, so if I'm looking down, I apologize, but I need to be able to see what I'm doing. I've got it on level 1. And basically it says to hold your skin taut. what my skin is looking like after. So I feel like it's trying to pull up a lot of that dead skin, which is sitting around my breakouts here. You see it's flaked up a few bits, so I can peel those ones off. But it's really tried to get those off my skin. Same with this side as well. My skin feels really smooth actually. Looks super, super smooth. I definitely don't look as oily or shiny, but it definitely has made me a little bit red and a little bit flaky in these areas. So I'm just going to zoom you in so you can have a look, but my skin feels so smooth. So this is what the skin is looking like now. As I said, I've got my breakouts here are gone a bit red, and they're a little bit flaky, trying to get rid of the dry skin that's kind of forming around them. And this is what it's looking like on this side too. My skin does feel super, super soft though. And for my first kind of try, I'm pretty impressed. This is TMI, but on my desk was this big chunk of flaky skin. Just sitting there, just on my finger here, which has obviously come off my skin. Ugh. So it's doing something. I'm actually gonna have a look inside. So this is what the tip looks like now. So this is a brand new tip here. And then this here is the tip I've just used. As you can see, look how dull this one is in comparison. So that's what the tips look like. I don't know if the camera's gonna pick it up, but if you can see inside, there's like little bits of kind of dry skin which is stuck in the nozzle section. I'm gonna open it up and we'll see what the filter looks like as well. Oh, yuck. Oh, I secretly love all this kind of stuff. So inside the lid, I don't know if you can see, but it's all got like dusty bits in it. So that's like dead skin just sitting there. Ew, so gross. And this is what the filter looks like inside. I don't know if you guys can even see that. Can you see inside there? There's like that chunk of skin that's just sitting in there. Ew. So I'm actually gonna grab some tweezers and just see if I can pull out all the filter. Look at that. Okay, so I'm gonna see if you can see. There's a big chunk of like dead, all the little dead skin that's like caught on a little filter. Ew. Yuck. So disgusting. It's just all come off my skin. Yuck, 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 yuck. Now that we've done the microdermabrasion, look, we're probably not meant to do this as well, but I think I want to go in with the Blackhead suction cup as well. So I'm just going to go and kind of reheat up my face, just so my pores are nice and open, and then we'll go in with the Blackhead one and see what we can get out. So I just went in and wet my face with that warm water, and I'm just going to quickly go in now and see what we can get out. So I've changed it to the pore suction head, and level 2, and I'm going to go in. I've got a mirror here. Kind of like really holding on to my nose. Yes. Oh. I don't know if you guys can see in there. Oh, it's like all that oil that's up the top there. I say not to spend too much time on one area as well, because you don't want to like give yourself a hickey or anything. Oh, yuck. Ooh, so much came out. Oh, look at this at the top. I wonder if you guys can see this sitting there at the top. Yuck, right there. See it all just there in that top lid bit there. Yuck. That just came out of my face. Now I'm just gonna go get a Q-tip so I can really scoop out what was there and show you guys. So I'm gonna go in and scoop out, which is what they say to do, is to go in and scrape off any of the oils and everything. Oh, there we go. Look at that. Okay, I'm obsessed with this. That was so cool and so satisfying. I love that, being able to see all that stuff coming out of my pores. It's so satisfying. So basically all you need to do now is go ahead and wipe off any of the gunk with a Q-tip, which is what I just did, and then go and wash the heads really well to make sure they're nice and sterilized and safe to use for next time. The little filter that I showed you as well can be replaced every 4 to 8 times, and then you also do have that whole little bag full of them as well. You're gonna get a lot of uses out of what they've given you in the kit. So after trying this out, I've had a look on their website just to see what the claims were for this product so I can see whether or not I kind of agree with them. It says that the Lumae Microdermabrasion Kit is meant to promote clearer and smoother skin. I can already vouch for definitely smoother skin. After using the Microdermabrasion head, my skin felt so soft and smooth. Clearer at the moment, not so much. First time kind of using it, but I can definitely see how removing that excess sebum and dead skin off of the surface of the skin is really going to promote clearer skin, which is what I'm so after at the moment. Definitely helped to unclog those pores. You saw how much grossness came out of my pores, which is so disgusting, but so satisfying at the same time. And by removing all that extra sebum and grossness in your pores, it's really going to help to make them appear smaller because they're going to be clear and not full of any kind of buildup and gunk up. So I can't wait to keep using this. I think it's going to become a staple in my kind of skincare routine. I'm so thankful that Lumae sent this out to me. You can also pick it up in a black as well, which is really pretty, especially with the rose gold, but the white is gorgeous as well. So I've just pulled up the Lumae website on my phone and I've just checked the retail price. It retails for 168 Australian dollars on their website, which actually is a pretty good deal when you think about it. I mean, average microdermabrasion is about $80 a session here in Australia. So by like 2 sessions, you've pretty much paid for this one kit, and all of the replacement heads and things like that's going to last you a lot longer than just 2 sessions. So I think it's actually a pretty good deal. So I'm going to continue using this over the next couple of weeks. I'm hoping to do an updated skincare routine, which this will probably be featured in as well. So make sure you subscribe down below so you don't miss out on that video. But if you guys are interested in checking out the Lumae Microdermabrasion Kit, I'll leave a link down below in the description box so you guys can click on it and check it out. Thank you again to Lumae for sending me this product to try out for you guys. They gifted this product for me to do a review on my channel, but all opinions and thoughts are my own as per every video that I do. So guys, that was it for today. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, don't forget to leave me a big like, thumbs up down below. It really helps me out. If you're new, don't forget to subscribe so you don't miss out on any of my new videos. I hope you have a fantastic rest of the week. Stay safe, be kind to one another, and I will see you all in my next video. Mwah! Bye guys.